Today I will be informing you on the importance of breast cancer. Breast cancer is a scary thing if you have it or know somebody who does have it. And in my speech I will be explaining the history, symptoms, how it's diagnosed, treatments, and the importance of breast cancer. Ancient Egyptians were the first to discover breast cancer in 1500 BC and was one of the earliest discoveries made about cancer. The first medical document about breast cancer was found in Edwin Smith and George Evers' papyrus. In the Edwin Smith document, there was 8 tumors found in the breast, and that there was no cure for it. From then on, there has been many theories on why women got breast cancer. When it hit the 19th and 20th century, surgery became an option. In 1955, George Gill had a suggestion that the cancer was not just in that particular spot of the body. It could spread to other areas. That's when they thought of using mammograms to detect the cancer at an early stage and to isolate the genes to see if it could be passed down from family members. What breast cancer is cancer formed in tissue in the breast, and there are 3 different types of breast cancer. The first is ductal carcinoma, which is in the lining of the milk ducts, which is the tubes that carry the milk. And another one is lobular carcinoma, which is only found in the milk glands. It does not spread to any type of the body like all the other cancers do. And a serious one is invasive breast cancer, which starts in the milk glands and attaches to the breast tissue that the cancer cells gets onto the normal tissues, and it starts to spread throughout the body. The symptoms vary depending on the type of cancer and how the patient reacts to it. Some may not feel any signs at all until they have been x-rayed, and according to the American Cancer Society, any abnormal changes to the breast is a sign of cancer. Ductal carcinoma could have swelling of the breast, irritation, pain, redness, scaliness, thickness, and discharge. Lobular carcinoma doesn't have any breast lumps of that kind of area in it, but it could become thick and change of texture or appearance. Also, fullness could occur and swelling. Invasive is determined in monthly exams because it spreads throughout the body. Mass or lumps could be found. Changes in size or shape, redness, also blood strain, and change in feeling of appearance could occur to other parts of the body that it has affected. Now, to be diagnosed with breast cancer, doctors run multiple tests. One is ultrasounds, which is an image method used by sound waves to take inside pictures of the breast. And another one, which is most common, is mammograms. It's an x-ray of the breast. Women usually start doing this around the age of 40. And they do annual checkups, which here's a picture of what mammograms look like and ultrasounds of if you have breast cancer. And another one is MRIs, which is the scanning of the breast, and it has more detailed pictures than the other testings do. And one more would be biopsy, which is taking fluid out of the breast and the tissue to be discovered under microscopes. And to get treatment for breast cancer depends on the type of breast cancer you have and where on the body that's spread to. And there are many different ways. One is surgery, which is to cut out the tissue. The second one is chemotherapy, which you could take it in pill form or it could go through your veins. And there are symptoms to that. There could be hair loss could occur, and it can make you really sick. And hormonal therapy is one, which limits the cancer cells of hormones for them not to grow, and it kills them. And the biological therapy, which is immune to it, which gets your body immune to the cancer cells so it can fight back. And radiation, which is using high effective rays to kill the cancer. Having the knowledge of breast cancer is important to know because it could save a life, or maybe your life. It's good to get checkups and know family backgrounds, histories, so you know if you have it or could have it. And just know that there are 3 different types of cancer, which is ductile carcinoma, lobular carcinoma, and invasive breast cancer that can spread and cause major problems or death. And breast cancer is where cells tend to grow out of control and in the breast, and some like to spread, and that's not good. So it is very important that you understand what breast cancer is, and it can be life-threatening. There are treatments that you need to be informed about because you might get to have an option of what treatment you want. So there's chemo, radiation, surgery is an option, and a few more. Those are just the most important ones. And I would also like to tell you about the National Breast Cancer Foundation organization, which helps save women's lives who have breast cancer and helps detect the cancer early before it's too late to do anything. It helps raise money for the research, testing on women, treatments for cancer patients. There are cancer walks, donations, and the breast cancer logo, which helps the patients feel like they're not doing it alone, which here is a logo of the breast cancer awareness program, and here's a shirt of the breast cancer logos and stuff that schools, different activities, whatever they like to do for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it gives them hope in supporting the community that they can fight with.